Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share if you like this channel on the video. So what is your opinion when you look at the cases recently happened in Bali? Some misbehavior from foreign tourists in Bali was the trigger in Indonesian society, and finally the Law and Human Rights Ministry in partnership with the Bali Immigration Office will start distributing a card containing lists of obligations and banned activities for foreign tourists. So the card will be handled to tourists at Ngurah Rai International Airport in Bali. So it means that probably temporary you cannot use the AutoGate, which has been actually released. But now you must clear the immigration manually because they must insert the card into your passport and when you got your passport stamped. So the immigration office will give 1,000 cards which contain 12 requirements as a tourist and 8 acts that are prohibited in the tourism island. The writing on the red card in the first phase still uses English, but next it will be printed in 4 languages, namely Russian, Indian, Mandarin, and Japanese. So let's see the obligation or the dues. First is honoring the sanctity of temples and sacred religious symbols, respecting customs, traditions, arts, and culture, as well as the local wisdom of the Balinese community. Wear gracious, reasonable, and appropriate clothing when visiting holy places, tourist attractions, and public places, and during activities in Bali. Act cordially in sacred areas, tourist areas, restaurants, shopping areas, highways, and other public places. Accompanied by a licensed tour guide when visiting tourist attractions as they hone the understanding of natural conditions, customs, tradition, and local wisdom of the Balinese people. Okay, so it means that you must be accompanied by licensed tour guide. And the next is performing foreign currency exchange at the authorized money changers, providers, both banks and non-banks, marked with the license number and a QR code logo from Bank Indonesia. So you cannot do the currency exchange, unfortunately, in illegal money changers. And the 7th is make payments using the Indonesian standard QR code. The 8th, making transaction using the rupiah currency. The next is, okay, this is a very important thing that you must notice. Drive in compliance with the laws and regulations enforced in Indonesia and have a valid international or national driving license. Follow traffic laws, dress modestly, wear a helmet, and not operate vehicles under the influence of alcohol, beverages, or illegal drugs. Okay, so as you see, there are a lot of cases, negative issues about this. Most of foreign tourists riding the motorbike without helmet, without the driving license, and also they dress impolitely on the street. The 10th, use official 4-wheeled or 2-wheeled transportation under the auspices of a business entity or motor vehicle leasing association. The 11th, staying in legal accommodation business places that have permits in accordance with the provision of the laws and regulations. Comply with all special provisions of rules that apply to its tourist attractions and tourist activity. Okay, I think all 12 dues make you tired already. But let's see what's prohibited. The don'ts. Do not entering the main and middle courtyards of holy places or sacred places such as temples, palinggi, except for the purpose of praying by wearing Balinese traditional clothing. Of course, you cannot go to this place naked or wearing the stacey clothes. 2. Climbing any sacred tree. 3. Behavior that desecrates holy places and sanctifies places, temples, pratima, and religious symbols such as climbing sacred buildings and taking pictures in immodest clothes, or worse, without clothes, of course. Oh my god, it happens because it happened before. 4th, littering and polluting lakes, springs, rivers, seas, and public places. Next, use single-use plastics such as plastic bags, styrofoam, and plastic straws. 6. Expressing harsh words, impolite behavior, being rowdy and acting aggressively towards state officials, government, local communities, and fellow tourists directly or indirectly through social media, such as spreading hate speech or and hoaxes. Working in or conducting business activities without having official documents issued by state officials. You are prohibited in having the illegal business in Bali. The last is engaging in illegal activities that exploit the local Bali flora and fauna, cultural artifacts, and sacred objects, and trading in illegal goods, including illegal drugs. So these are the things you must know before you enter to Bali and when you are staying in Bali. Please pay attention and obey the rules and respect the local society and also government here. So you guys, of course, we always welcome you, but please respect our culture and our country. And also, I heard that the government will suspend the visa on arrival for tourists from Russia and also from Ukraine because of the issues happened in Bali recently. And most Indonesian people know about this, and this is humiliating. Hope you always enjoy the time in Bali. So have a safe travel, guys. Welcome to Indonesia.